I've been doing a lot of research, right? Trying to figure out what the best method is to get seasonal credits in Mortal Kombat 1 because I want to unlock all these new brutalities. And with Chaos Reigns, every character got 2 new brutalities. In case you didn't know, they're each 6,000 each. That's 12,000 per character. Multiply that by 32 characters. That's 384,000 seasonal credits you need for just the brutalities. So I've been trying to figure out what the best method is, and a lot of the videos I'm watching are either not efficient or they need you to use other software, and it's like I'm trying to figure out what the most effective way is for me to just throw on some music, turn my brain off, and just grind, right? So I pretty much just went through everything. I did the towers, I did invasions, and I think I figured out a couple of recommendations I want to give people that are time effective and you still get a good amount of credits in a good amount of time. The most common thing I'm seeing people doing is spamming towers, right? They're either doing this Dark Dragon tower, they're doing the Legacy tower, or they're doing like a 3-fight tower. And what you got to remember is if something's giving you a lot of credits, but it's taking a long time to do, it might be more effective to do something that gives you a lower amount in a quicker amount of time. And that's pretty much what I've been looking for. So I think with these towers, you're getting anywhere from 200 to 400 credits, but you got to also consider the fact that these fights are going to be harder than just doing an invasions fight, right? So I'm going to use the Dark Dragon Tower as an example, and I'm going to show you how much you would get from this.
Brutality. Lee May wins.
So it took me 8 minutes and 44 seconds to complete that tower, as you saw. And in that time, I got 2,325 credits. Now, obviously, everybody's not going to get the same result. You might do it faster than me. I wasn't trying to be like as efficient as possible. So you could probably get it down to like 8 minutes if you get lucky on modifiers and they're not interrupting you. So 2,325 credits is a good amount. You would essentially have to do this tower pretty much 3 times to get 1 brutality. Let's try another method.
No. Justice for Outworld.
Brutality. Lee May wins.
I was able to do this tower in 3 minutes and 16 seconds, and then I ended up getting 1,100 credits. 1,200 credits is actually very realistic. I just got hoed by the modifiers. So in 3 minutes and 16 seconds, you could probably just knock that down to 3 minutes, right? If you're a lot more efficient, you're getting pretty much more than half of what you get from this. So this tower is actually more efficient than doing the double dragon tower. This is what I was saying before. Something that's quicker, that gives the same amount of credits, is probably going to be better. But I'm going to try another method.
Lee May wins. Flawless victory.
This tower, as you saw, took me around 2 minutes and 20 seconds to complete. I could have probably cleaned it up a bit, but we're going to go with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And it gives the same amount of credits as this one. The reason why it's more effective is because there is no boss at the end. The character at the end, the Natara, did have more health, but she just died after the first round, right? So this is definitely more effective than the other 3-round tower. It's definitely more effective than this one because in the time that it takes you to do this one tower, you could do this one 3 to 4 times. And if you're really effective, you could definitely get it 4 times, maybe even like 4.5. So far, this is the best method. This next method, I'm not entirely confident in, but we're still going to give it a try. So if you come here, if you're on the final mesa of invasions, it's pretty much right before you get to the final boss. There's a fighter here named Sting Thunder. It's like a mix of Scorpion and Raiden. And every time you kill this guy, you get 252 credits. So if you're really efficient and you have some way to just insta-kill him, which I do not, this could potentially be the best method. So I'll show you how quickly you could kill him. It's pretty fast. He is really fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he teleports around a lot and just moves around generally a lot. But yeah, I killed him in 13 seconds. And like I said, if you kill him and get a flawless, you get 252 credits.
Flawless victory.
There you go. There's one big glaring downside to this, and that's that if you get hit, you go from 252 credits to 168. So I'm going to go ahead and say this probably isn't the most effective way for most people. I know what you're probably wondering, why are you even showing this then if the towers are better? And there's two reasons for that. One, because I thought that by some miracle, I could recreate what I did in my most viewed video when I was just playing invasions and I found the best XP method, right? I'm thinking maybe one of these fights is going to be crazy. Turns out this is the most credits you're going to get from a repeatable fight is 252. I did get 277 from it, but I don't know how to repeat it, so I'm going to go with 252. The other reason is because if there's somebody who has a very specific build that is great at just insta-killing everything, and they can do this faster than I'm doing it in maybe like 10 seconds, 9-10 seconds, this could potentially be the best method. So if that's you, then give this a try. Now, what did we learn today? I'm going to go ahead and say that I think the 3-round tower without the boss is probably the best way to get credits in this game. You're looking at 1,300 credits in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, or even around 2 minutes if you're really quick. The 3 fight towers in the first minute and a half, you're getting 600 to 800 credits. The 7 fight tower is the same, 600 to 800 credits. And the example that I showed in Invasions is anywhere from 504 to 756 credits. But I think that in a long lasting session, right, if you were going to do the 7 fight tower, this repeatable fight in Invasions might actually be good over a long period of time. I haven't spent like 30 minutes doing it or anything, but yeah, if I were you, if you're just trying to get a couple of brutalities for your favorite characters, just do the 3-round tower without the boss. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to test all of that out and figure that out. So if this helped you, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know how you feel down below. And yeah, that's it for me. Peace out.